Hello guys, in this video we are going to talk about the poem The Bus composed by Arun Kolatkar. Guys, as we have talked about the poet Arun Kolatkar in my previous video. So guys, now introduction to the poem The Bus. The poem The Bus has been extracted from a great poem of Kolatkar entitled Jejuri. In this poem, the poet has described the scene of a bus in which he took his journey to Jejuri. This bus was of state transport which was in very old and bad condition. In place of glass fitted, the tarpaulin flaps were buttoned down on the windows. There was quite darkness in the bus. There was no sign of the day break inside the bus. Whatever the poet was seeing on the name of the countryside, he was just watching through the eyes glasses on the nose of an old man. The poet was so much lost in the eyeglasses of that old man that it seemed to him whether he was not going in the head of that old man. Thus, the poet wants to say about the experience of his tiresome journey in this poem. Now, guys, subject matter of the poem. Guys, the theme and the subject matter of the poem are based on poet's tiresome journey to Jejuri by a state transport bus. In this poem, the poet has expressed his experience of the bus in which he traveled. He undertakes a journey to Jejuri by the night bus. The road is rough and uneven, and the bus is old, rickety, and in a bad condition. There are no glass panes of the windows of the bus. The only tarpaulin flaps have been buttoned down on the windows. It is cold outside, and a cold wind keeps a corner leaks in a corner of the tarpaulin striking to the poet's elbow. The poet looks some signs of the daybreak. He can do so only through the spectacles of an old man. The sun has risen. The sun rays pass through a small hole in the tarpaulin and fall suddenly on the old man's glasses. A divided sunbeam falls on the driver's right temple, and the poet feels the change of direction but because of the tarpaulin flap. Tarpaulin flaps. No passenger can see the beauty of the countryside. At the end of the bumpy bus ride, the poet gets down very carefully lest he should step inside the old man's head. Thus, the poet has presented the real picture of the tiring bus journey. Arun Kolatkar describes our bus journey is very realistic and practical. We feel as if we are also traveling with him. The bus is very old and its windows are without glass panes. The poet has expressed the miseries which the passengers had faced in that journey. The bus has given a picturesque description of the bus journey. In this pictorial quality, the beauty of the poem has been expressed. The language of this poem is very simple, direct, and clear. It is written in conversational style. It has no rhyme scheme. This poem is written in free verse. Guys, now conclusion. In the concluding lines, it can be said that in this poem, the poet has very beautifully described his experience of bus journey. The language is so simple that an ordinary person can read and understand the meaning of the poem. So, guys, this is a beautiful poem composed by Arun Kolatkar. He has expressed his own personal experiences to in a bus during the journey during a journey. So guys, you must read it out and enjoy this poem. Thank you.